There we go. Now you should be able to hear me on YouTube. Sorry about that. So if you want to give that a shot on YouTube, see if I can hear you over there. So, let's see. Better, cool. Yep. Hear you now. Let's go. So yeah, there is people on YouTube watching me, and then some obviously watching me on TikTok. So yeah, I just fixed it on YouTube, so you can head back over there if you like, or you can stay here. It doesn't matter. Eventually I will close TikTok out, just because I'm going to let these YouTube's going to continue playing on. All right, so let's talk about this first. Volcano is in Iceland, currently erupting, has 24 hours that it's been going. This thing was set to erupt over 5 weeks ago. So sound you're hearing is just a lava sound that I'm playing on top of it, so you can and oh, they added the super chat over there. That's cool. I'll have to look into that. And only if throwing in the gifts, I appreciate that, boss. So but yeah, now this is 2.5 miles away from the city. So let me go over to flight radar, because I know that it shows where this volcano is exactly happening at. Let me bring this down for you to see. So let's do this. So again, it is in Iceland, and it's right here. So it's 2.5 miles away from the city, so it's not going to impact anything. They're all good. So this is just nothing more than land growing, pretty much. So yeah, beautiful disaster. Love that word. So no, I mean that's still a ways, but it's they're able to get out of there. If someone stayed behind, they're able to get out of there. So yeah, I like the sound as well. That is why when I end the live tonight, I will be letting it play out on YouTube. So if you want to, you can go ahead and head over to YouTube. The other thing in the news, still not fixed on the radar. Right here. Still not fixed. So this is a volcano in Iceland that is happening. So I don't know what's going on. A lot of people have thrown out ideas, but I just don't know. So I know that on flight radar, yes, it shows flights coming across, but these are flights that are not showing exactly where they are. So for instance, if you click on them, if you notice, it's just dots. It's not, saying like, hey, it is 100% here. They're just speculating that it's there. It's estimating. So like when you check with stuff over land, you sit here and see that, hey, this flight's coming from New York. You see that it has a blue line that's, going through it. All these flights do. Manchester, that this one's coming from. Chicago. But the second that it starts coming across the ocean, nope. It's just there's no signal to pick up anymore. Now I am familiar with that the satellite only sends out one ping. And they need at least 2 pings to give it a direct hit. However, this is something that I've never seen happen on these apps before. In 10 years, I've never seen the application look like this. You always give your estimates. That's not happening. So, and everybody's seeing this if you went on to globe.adsb. So, So yeah, there's a thing coming out, with a lot of people asking about cyber attacks and anything like of that. I haven't seen anything. I would think that type of stuff would be announced by the news by now. By the way, Raven, Danielle, Jamie, thank you so much. And only us throwing in everything but the kitchen sink again. Let's go. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate y'all. So, yep. This should not be, hurting anyone. Like I said, they got plenty of time to get out of there. So, Alright, can you see that on Google Earth? Yes. If I opened up Google Earth. So, give me just a second. Alright, so everyone should be seeing Google Earth. So yeah, if I pop in on Google Earth, let me put it like this, just so I'm not confused. Not sure which one it is. Give me a second. So it is the bottom one, and it is okay, here it is. So it's somewhere in here. That may be it. Not 100% certain. But it's somewhere out in here. Let's see what that picture is there. So that's the lighthouse location. Yeah, it's happening somewhere out here. I'm wondering if it is this. So, but yeah, you can see it from on Google Maps. So there is another spot too that it may be. So, all right, let's see. Yeah, that is it. Thanks, J-Dog. I appreciate it. From the power plant in Hot Springs? Yes. Okay, thanks. I appreciate that. At this point, it's just all the spots over there. Yeah. Yeah. You are welcome, Chigger. So, in other news of what's taking place, is you do have, so I'm not going to get into the politics of it, or I'm not going to get into the arguing of politics of it. But Donald Trump, which just kicked off the ballot in Colorado. Underneath I think Amendment 14 or something like that is what they got it on. But anyhow, howdy talk. But yeah, so no, Caitlin, I haven't. I'm just broadcasting over here as well. So, but yeah, I appreciate you jumping on here. I will eventually, I think I'm going to be coming over here, by the way, to the tube. But, so anyhow, who here is familiar with Baron Trump being a time traveler? No? Man. So, Baron Trump was a book that came out in the late 1800s. Yep, The Last President. Yep. So, it's a book that came out in the late 1800s. I just made a video on this, by the way. Let me show you that book. Actually, let me show you this, just so that anybody who wants to sit there and be like, that can't be true. Look, this comes from Snoops, okay? Snoops, of all places. Did their fact checking on this, and check this out. They even said that it's mostly true. Okay? Now, what it is, in a nutshell, is this book was written in the late 1800s. 1893 is when this book came out. And there's 3 of them that came out. They're known as the Last President. And it's this... trying to open up an image so y'all can see stuff. But... yeah, there you go. There's your bookie book. So anybody who's wondering. But so Baron Trump is this young boy who ends up being able to time travel. And he goes into the future. He ends up staying at Trump Towers. Literally even calls it that. There's a lot of coincidences throughout there. It's just wild that this book is, 120 years old and pretty close to a lot of coincidences of events that even took place. And a lot of people just sit there and say that they're like, oh, Donald Trump, da-da-da-da, and that's what they go. Well, it never says the name Donald Trump, but it definitely says Baron Trump. And it talks about a lot of interesting coincidences. But anyhow, a lot of people just leave it at that. They don't go on to finish the book of why it was called The Last President. The whole entire point of why it was called The Last President is because there was a big dispute out on the streets. That's kind of interesting. What did we see? A big dispute. And half the people were for him and half the people were against him. And that's what took place on this. Yep, that's right though. It doesn't say Donald, but it does say Don. D-O-N. That's how they said that the president's name was. Don Trump in this book. Anyhow, there's this big old mayhem that takes place at the White House. And stuff goes down. Kind of reminds you of something that happened almost in January, doesn't it? And it goes on to that he ends up being the last president of the United States. And what did we just see today? We literally just witnessed before our eyes, like it or not, whatever you decide to believe in. If you like Trump, hate Trump, this is not the point of the conversation. But we literally just seen where Colorado has banned Donald Trump on its ballot. So, if you're not familiar with that, so not to get political or anything, it's just fascinating to me. So here you go. New York Times saying, in the Trump ballot ruling, Trump is disqualified from holding office. And that's the Colorado Supreme Court coming out and saying that. CNN, same thing. Guardian, USA Today, Washington Post. All of them are running with this. And then when you sit there and you want to tell me that, hey, this Baron Trump, it's just a book. Well, it's a book that's wild with a whole bunch of coincidences. And even Snoops, which is the fact checker that a lot of people can't stand, even Snoops, right here, Snoops, fact checked. And ended up being mostly true. That stinks, Caitlin. How many people over on the YouTube side had to ended up being kicked out and brought back in? I don't know what's going on over there. But yeah, because my internet is good now. But yeah, yeah, pretty interesting with this stuff. I was there, but it was better here. Yeah, okay. That stinks. Let's see what else is going on. It's cutting in and out for you. That stinks. Did you know Obama, Bush? No, I don't know anything about that one, Chigger. Can you explain how a state can... Yeah, Monkey, I'm confused. They said that it dealt with the 14th Amendment. So I'm confused by that. The red spot was messing up bad. Interesting. Yeah, I'll eventually get it fixed over there. Wonder if it's something with my OBS. Yeah, I will, Chigger. I appreciate that. I don't know what the 14th Amendment is. I didn't go into that part because I was like, I don't care about politics. Oh yeah, I'm sure he's going to appeal. So yeah, everybody on TikTok's been happy. But yeah, howdy tribes. Let's see. Does that mean he can't run for president? Well, according to Colorado, can't be on his ballot. Which Colorado's already a blue state. I mean, do you expect him to win Colorado? Yeah, everybody on TikTok has been happy. 14th Amendment deals with citizenship. Now that's funny. Oh man, crazy. It's amazing that, so the comment there, again, this is nothing political, but the comment that CM just said, Colorado can try, but it's illegal. It's amazing that people get to try to do illegal things. Right? I didn't hear anyone else talking. But yeah. Let's see. Anything else? Does Colorado really make a difference? Right. So, I mean, it's like,
spicy little fart.
Let's go, Matt. I appreciate the ribbons. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that, boss man. A walkie-talkie. I wonder if it was when I was checking on my phone on YouTube how it was. Oh, snap.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Matt Lindsay.
Ooh, yeah.
Going in
Ooh, yeah.
big. Going in big with gift and subscriptions. So, Allie, Guffy, another Allie. Wait, what? So, okay. So, it's Allie, Guffy, Iva, Cash Queen. What a name. And Silly. So, Silly, Cash Queen, Iva, and Allie and Guffy. Congratulations and welcome to the War Deadpool community. Team Spicy. Let's go. Appreciate that. Matt, thank you. So, yeah, y'all were just gifted a subscription by Mr. Matt Lindsay. Thanks, brother. That's really it of the news here. That was weird. Said that, came up and said that my TikTok live was disconnected, but y'all are clearly still commenting. Did y'all hear that too? Did any? Okay. That was strange. Thought they were taking me down for a minute. They can watch all they want. They're more than welcome to. I'm sorry, but it's up to the American citizens who they want to vote for. I'm right there with you. If people want to vote for things, let them vote. And Little Shivers just gifted a subscription to Off-Road Goodies. What a name, by the way. Who is Off-Road Goodies? Hey, Matt, we found another buddy. Someone else to do some Jeep stuff with us. Let's go. Thanks, Little Shivers. I appreciate that, brother. Are the people in the way of this volcano? No. I mean, could it eventually be going their way? Sure. But I haven't seen anything that suggests that it is. So, Jeep, let's go. Oh, Chigger's got a Jeep. Let's go. Love it. Have you heard about Siberia warming faster than anywhere else? No, I haven't heard about that. Why would Siberia be warming faster than anyone else? I mean, I know right now it's, summertime. Jeepers here too. Snow snap. Bitter Texas nearest. Let's go. Yeah, it sounds like soup simmering in the background. And Lee, Paul, Z Beach, thank you for the gifts. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much. We're all the way up to 660. Anybody trying to throw down the triple numbers tonight? Good soup. Like, when we get to the number, let's just, haul butt right past it real fast. No updates on the flights. I got it pulled up right up here. Nothing going on with it still, so I'm confused. Yeah, so flight radar, it shows it, but flight radar, they're not tracked. Yeah, I think the YouTube is going in and out. I don't know what's happening over there, but it's got to be dealing with the internet connection. Howdy, Moonlight. Well, that's really it. That's all I got for you. Yeah, this really is some good ASMR. So, I wish that YouTube was working correctly, because if it was, then I would continue to let it play over there. Yeah, I'll end up making a video tomorrow on the movie. Yeah. So, oh yeah, the volcano will go for a while. I have no idea. Some locations it goes faster than the others. So some spots are just inches. Some spots it's like a mile. Yeah, I'm not sure about that either, Tim. Thank you, Alicia. I appreciate that. Thanks, Mama. Just came in, was talking about the volcano in Iceland. Besides that, there's really not much news. So I will I think I'm gonna give it an end on the TikTok side. I'm gonna try to get it working right on YouTube. So, not sure, Tango. Not sure. Haven't even had time to look into that yet. This is in Iceland. Nope, no updates. So let me go on to YouTube fully and try to get it to work over there. So that's going to be a test in progress. I'm just going to be over there trying to get it to work. I'm going to I'm going to end the TikTok. So I'm going to I'm going to go over to YouTube. I'm going to see if I can get it working right over there, see how it sounds and things like that. But everybody on TikTok, thank you so much. Thank you all for the gifts. Moonlight, Alicia, Adrian, Sydney, Paul. Let's go. Thrown in the cauldron. Yeah, you know exactly what that sounds like. Let's go. So I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a wonderful and blessed night, everybody on TikTok. I am heading to YouTube. So you don't have to have YouTube. You can go to youtube.com and look up War Deadpool. That's where I'm at. So, alright, I'll see y'all on YouTube. Take care. God bless. Bye, everybody. Alright, so let's see how this sounds for y'all on YouTube. Give me a second, let me test this. Okay, so it's delayed by about 10 seconds. Let's see how the sound is here. What's up, Only If? Sounds good for y'all? Okay. I'm guessing y'all can't hear the volcano here, can y'all? Or can you? Man, I hate how this is delayed by about 10 seconds. Yes, y'all can. Awesome. Okay. Okay. Sounds good for y'all? Alright, maybe this will be a little bit better with my voice. We'll see. So this is in Iceland. Yeah, I was just listening to that. My voice does sound a lot better since I got that microphone fixed. So is anybody getting kicked? Is everybody, all of that, doing good? Matt, I'm not sure how to do the donations yet. I have to wait till I'm monetized. Yeah, there's a big time lag. You have to make sure that you continuously click on the live feed. But alright, let's go on and look at some things to discuss. So someone was just, Ryan was just asking the question. He said, hey, how far are those cameras? So the camera that's on the bottom, it's right here that you're seeing. That camera is a long ways out. It is, you'll see them sometimes to pull out. I haven't seen them doing it tonight. Last night they were doing it a ton. They would pull away and then zoom in. Yeah. Virginia, you should be hearing me. It's just probably at one of those times. Okay, now you hear me. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, I hate how it's lagged. Yeah, once I get 1,000 hours, then I'll become monetized. I think I'm at 700 hours. So basically, that's 700 hours if right now there's 30 people in here. So let's say that that 30 people stayed in here with needing. Well, that's pretty simple. I just need to, if 30 people stayed in here, then I just need to do a 10-hour live. So, China Red Sea. Let's go. Let's see if there's anything to talk about here that I know I can't talk about over there. I'm not sure of anything I can't that's been going on in my head. I know sometimes I get a glimmer of stuff. Yeah, I can't think of anything. If anyone has any questions on stuff, feel free to ask away, because over here I'm very much able to talk and be open about things. I made it. Let's go, Leland. Where is there a pic of Sedona? Why is there a pic of Sedona? Oh. This over here, this is just a screen filler. So yeah, that's all that is so you can have your phone turned that way. If you want me to, what I could do, I could actually do this. that. So I can leave up the right side for that, and then I can sit here and show y'all this if you like me to. Did flight radar return back to normal? No. Flight radar is still acting the same, the exact same. Can I watch on the TV? Yeah, that's right. I've seen things on social media about North Korea with sending missiles. That is correct. I actually heard that over the ham radio last night. That was pretty interesting on that. That was up there in the 7,000 channels they were talking about North Korea. So, haven't really seen anything new on Israel. It's just basically been the same thing over and over again. So, let's see if they got any military stuff. You know what that's going to be. That's more than likely going to sit there and be a Poseidon. Does vessel finder work? Ooh, that's a great question. Hold on. Someone throwing out a smartness on me. Who said that? Big Zane. Man, I love that, Big Zane. Yes, so vessel finder is working. I get it, it's satellite positions out there, but at least it looks the exact same that it used to look. Yeah, I can check some updates on the war. Let's go check them out, since some of y'all are interested in that. So right now, you know, it's late, so you're only getting stuff of, 6 hours ago. Why is mainstream media so quiet on Israel? It's bugging me. In all honesty, it bothers me. But I think people are just rolling on with the next thing on the bingo card. So, I agreed. Adrian. So, Iran's foreign minister is on his way to Qatar to meet their officials in the situation in Gaza, and also discuss bilateral ties. Okay, that's pretty much where we left off last time they were, talking. Secretary Blinken came out with saying, spoke with the Egyptian foreign minister today to affirm the U.S.-Egypt cooperation on shared priorities, including establishing on an independent Palestinian state, increasing aid to Gaza, and regional security. Israel ceased videos of Hamas terror chief. Footage shows someone in better health condition than estimated. He's walking despite past injuries after suffering several assassination attempts. So, yep, just kicked a lot of people out of my life. Something with the internet. So, yeah, your screen probably went black. It's got to be something with the internet. I don't think that it's anything to do with YouTube. So I gotta figure out what's going on with it. So yeah, you should be able to hear me now. Yeah, no, it's something with internet connection that's taking place. I need to figure some things out. Must be getting close to that 1,000 hours. Yeah, I think I am. Last time I checked. I need if I could hold 30 people for 10 hours, I could definitely get close to it. Yeah, everything was working perfect on TikTok. So, I'm on YouTube. Yeah, so you backed out and came back in and worked for you. We'll figure it out. I'll get it. I also see that the lag. Same thing. Yeah, I think a lot of people did. There was over 30, and then it just boom. I saw it drop all the way down to 18. The Adventures on YouTube with your host War Deadpool. Let's go. Really don't have anything else to talk about. This is it. So if you want, I will, well, I'm going to leave this live going for anybody who wants to sit here and watch it and try and help me out. I'll leave it going all night long. Spicy, let's go. Yeah, I'm seeing, yep, I see 25 now. So that's good. I appreciate it, Kimmy. Yeah, I know that some of y'all will keep it running. Do you think the satellite going out is over for the enemy ships? It could be. Yeah, so see, like, now I can actually talk about this stuff because I know that there's not going to be a fearmonger who picks it up. Could the satellites be hacked? Sure. You're talking about one satellite, but usually if something like that was to happen, then you would have news outlets coming out and saying, hey, someone's, hacked it and, they're holding it for ransom. And so I don't see it being something of that nature. I saw it more solar flares, but then I was thrown off with how I see things over land. So I could sit here and see things over land. I could see that they were tracked right. So there was people who had GPS this morning going to and from work. So I don't know. So that throws out the solar flare thing going on. I think a lot of people just got kicked out again. That stinks. Yep. Made it all the way up to 40 plus people and dropped down to 20. Yeah, it's something that's going on with my internet. I don't know why it's doing that. But it is. Let's see how long it takes till it goes again. I'm gonna check my internet speed. Upload speed is, fairly good. So no complaints there. I was on a couple other lies and was kicking me out too. Ryan on YouTube. Don't tell me YouTube's going through this too. You off twice. Yeah, like I'm on my phone right now trying to view it and it won't even pull up. Interesting, Ryan. So, okay. Well, I know that Steve, he goes live on YouTube, and he's got a ton of people who come and watch him. Let me check that now. I do see where people are talking about it. Huh. Okay, so I was thinking that it was me. That stings. Guys, I posted. Oh, where'd you post it at? I haven't seen it. I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't see that. Kicked you out again. Oh, I commented on it. Sorry, I can't remember. Can't believe this is going on for YouTube. I'm gonna go check out Agenda Free now. Backing out. That stinks. I wonder if there's anything I can check with. Yeah, earlier I couldn't hear the volcano earlier as well. How many people are y'all seeing that's in here? You can hear it, yeah. Yeah, earlier it went out for me as well. 15 now. Yeah. I need to figure something out. Alright, I am, because it's happening so bad, I'm just gonna end the live. So, and I'm gonna get to working on this. See if I can figure something out. So, I will, I'll be back tomorrow. I will do this again on YouTube to see how it goes. If it works, awesome. I hope it does. I kind of like how I have everything set up, by the way. So I think this is actually a nice view for people. Yeah. Alright, let me get to looking around things and I'll start to figure things out. I'll get this working. But yeah, you all have a wonderful and blessed and amazing night. Everyone, take care. God bless. Bye now. Thank you for helping me, by the way. I greatly appreciate y'all trying to help me. Really do. Thank you so much. All right, everyone. Have a wonderful and blessed night. Bye now. And you can rewatch this live if you want to. So there's also a live where it's just sounds of the ocean. I'll get something like this going so people can hear, you know, the sound of lava. But yeah, I'll get to working on this stuff. So yeah, Leland, if you know about the tech side of this, hit me up on send me a message on Discord. So I'm all ears. But yeah. All right, everyone, take care. Have a blessed night. Bye now.